All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Michael Chiesa. So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
So here's the resurgent former UFC lightweight champion, former Wheaties box cover boy, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Many of you remember that fateful night when he won the UFC lightweight title with a first-round submission of Benson Henderson, and he did it right there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The longtime Rufus Sport product, Anthony Showtime Pettis. Joe, back for more tonight.
Anthony Pettis may be one of the best Taekwondo strikers converted to mixed martial arts fighters. His highlight reel of kick knockouts is amongst the best in the sport.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Pettis is 1 year the elder. Chiesa is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And with the action viewers, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, Anthony Showtime Pettis ready to go here as round 1 gets underway. This is a man with more than a dozen first-round finishes spanning his mixed martial arts career. You gotta think his opponent is aware of that reality coming in tonight. All right, first round is underway. You know, as a submission specialist, he doesn't want to hang out on the feet for too long. Of course, every round begins on the feet, but he's going to try to take this fighter down, get it to the canvas, and try to lock up one of his submissions.
He is taking some brutal ground and pound here. And he's up.
Chiesa gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
There's that jab. Very good exchanges here.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Single leg takedown. Chiesa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Inside control here.
Pettis gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
On top, look at that pass.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, takedown. Okay.
got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice roundhouse kick lands.
Pettis gets back up, and pretty quickly, I might add.
Whoa! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Big left hand. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, huge shot there. Under a minute now to go.
Body kick, look at that.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Here's a nice jab. That kick from the southpaw position. Loves that. Left to the body. Nice left kick to the body.
Oh! The left hook hits home.
This could be it. Big shots.
Final seconds of round one. Big body shot.
Body. What a fight. Let's take a look at it again here. Let's see that again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Anthony Pettis is perhaps one of the best strikers to ever fight in the UFC. His world-class kicking and punching technique, as well as his dynamic and unpredictable creative attacks like the Showtime kicks, make him a fighter to be feared. Pettis landing some vicious body shots.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. Punishing
shots.
Huge right hand!
This could be it right here.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Look at that, he's got it locked up. He got out of the triangle.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Now he's moved back into full guard. Oh, hammer fist. Oh. That's a big shot right there.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Throw that leg down. Any second now he might be forced to tap. This triangle is locked in tight. Strength and technique. Perfect technique. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Beans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Well, Anthony Showtime Pettis has a highlight reel that competes with anyone in the game, but he continues to get better with age. What a performance tonight from the former UFC lightweight champion. Duke Roufus has worked wonders with this kid, and he might very well become a two-time UFC champion before his career is said and done. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming. And he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest one saying that I just happen to grip.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighed in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Platinum Perry! Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada, no better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. And he connects with the punch there.
Vicious left
lands
hand.
A massive left hand. The fence is shaking after that slam, Joe. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And an outside leg kick lands. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
big left hook there.
You know, when a guy gets double underhooks on you, it's always a terrible situation.
Oh, some really effective work up against the fence here by Felder. Knee to the body.
There's another one. These are powerful knees.
How about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Another nice knee. He's working from half guard now. Opponent pressed up against the cage.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Back to the well with another takedown attempt here. It's good.
Full guard. Big body punch. Now he's back into full guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Felder.
Back to half guard now.
Felder's leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see him starting to limp a little bit. And he connects there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Just misses with the jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, he pummels there. Now he's got double underhooks.
Spins around, gets the back.
Over under now, Joe. 5 minutes in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Ready? You ready?
Second round here.
At the end of the tackle.
Oh! Big huge right hand!
Oh, that one hurt him. Nice leg kick.
Kick lands for him there. And he continues to work the body here.
Oh!
Huge shots there!
What a wild exchange!
Oh!
That one hurt him badly. Oh! What a leg kick! Oh, very nice.
How about that shin? Irish Dragon gets in the clinch yet again.
Looks for that front kick, but missed it.
Felder gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, another strike to the body.
Oh! Oh, he got tagged. He got hurt very, very badly. Oh! Beautiful takedown.
Big knee to the body.
He's in north-south position.
Big
Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too. Oh, horrifying ground and pound from the top. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder.
He moves from full guard to half guard now.
Well, the offense has been there.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's trying to stay up. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. He moves in a full mount. Oh, he connected with an elbow.
Oh, that's a good strike there by the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Felder gets hit by another elbow, Joe. I thought he would see that one coming.
He's got his back.
He lands flush with that right hand.
He's in half guard here.
And he connects there, Joe. Felder's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Inside control once again.
Oh, he knees the body here inside, Mount. Nicely played. Felder gets hit with a kick. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. There's a kick.
And he's looking for that left. He tagged him again. He's hurt.
So both fighters survive and advance to see a next round, but not without absorbing significant damage. Knockdowns on both sides. We'll see who can make the adjustments before this next round.
Here we see a beautifully timed kick connects flush. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown. Amazing highlights from that round.
Keep doing it. Get him to the ground.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Oh!
Wow! Can he hang on? Look at this, takedown! Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it.
Big body shot
to the body.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Irish Dragon gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He got tagged there. Goes for the head kick, but misses.
Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by Felder. So clock starting to become a factor here.
And he lands that leg kick again.
Working on a single leg here.
Oh! Beautiful takedown.
Switching stances here. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to...
Oh, he got caught! He is rocked! Oh, that's some wrestling right there! He's got it. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. He gets in a full guard here.
Lands to the body. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Nice knees.
Irish Dragon gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Works the double underhooks here.
Oh, solid knees again, Joe.
And he goes to the knee to the body. And there's a knee again.
Underhook here. He's got double underhooks, Joe. Waning seconds of this fight.
He's got the double.
All right, we await the judges' scorecards now as this one goes the distance. Should have a clear winner here, Joe. You never know how the judges see it, but there was one mostly dominant fighter here tonight, and he should be looking at a unanimous decision nod and a big UFC win here in this one. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mike Platinum Henley.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. Both fighters had their moments, but in the end, he gets the judge's nod, and this is big for him as he tries to spin this career forward. Going to be very interesting to see what the matchmakers do with him after this win tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Francis Ngannou and the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Well, as fitting as any nickname on any UFC fighter, here is the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Really became a heavyweight contender quickly into this UFC run. He trains under the unheralded Bob Perez 4-ounce fight club in Houston, Texas. Lewis has put Houston on the heavyweight map, Joe. He has every intention of working his way to a UFC title shot.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Must-see television. Here is the heavyweight contender, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. As many of you know, he was humbled by Stipe Miocic in his first UFC Championship fight. But not much of the shine is off of this guy. He has gotten back to his roots, worked hard on the conditioning over there at the UFC's Performance Institute, and many believe beginning tonight, Francis Ngannou is ready to put his best MMA foot forward.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Boxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, what a sight it is to see the Predator Francis Ngannou back inside the octagon. He is in the physical shape of his life. His words, not mine. Let's see if that produces the desired result here tonight. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. All right, so here we go with round one. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play. That one appeared to stun him.
He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble. Body kick, look at that.
And he lands a big right hand.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh, very nice.
And Ngannou gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, looking for that uppercut. Almost landed it there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Good defense there.
Lands a nice straight, maybe a cut to the left of the nose. How about that shin? Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, that kick landed the body beautiful. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's getting hit. Nice leg kick. Vicious combinations. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
And Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, huge blow! Oh, huge right hand!
Right hand. He rocked him with that right hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, what a leg kick. Hard straight punch.
90 seconds to go. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. And he switches to southpaw. The Predator gets caught with that punch.
He's orthodox now.
Oh!
He's in trouble right now.
Big
Beautiful body shot there, too.
And now he lands a combination.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Seconds left. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh! Big body shot! Round two straight ahead. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
Here's a huge punch to the head that stuns his opponent. And here we see another huge punch that stuns his opponent. And here's one more massive punch he lands that really stuns. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
That one hurt.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Huge uppercut misses. Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Oh!
He's trying to hang on. Oh, big left. Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Well, when you've got as powerful a kicking game as this guy possesses, you got to explain to me why he's been so reluctant to throw it here tonight. Maybe.
Oh, man! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He is going after it here. Oh, tagged him.
Both guys landing big shots. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by the Black Beast.
Oh! He's getting busted up.
And he connects there.
Good body shot there. Oh, there's a leg kick.
Lands the right hand over the top. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Big shot to the liver, he buckles. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Nice punch by Ngannou.
Body kick, look at that.
Ngannou gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
The Black Beast gets caught by the straight punch.
Big kick to the liver, he's hurt.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands
Oh,
flush.
he tagged him with the left.
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
You know if you won that last round, he's ahead on the judges' cards. You have to finish him and get the victory. Your boxing is much better than his.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round 1 assignment. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Big shot to the liver. He is stunned. Nice takedown.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one. How about that shin?
Oh, big shot! He's rocked. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh! He's in big trouble.
Now a right hand.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, he is starting to put a lot more pressure on his opponent here, Joe. A lot lighter on his feet these last couple rounds of this fight. So clock starting to become a factor here. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by the Black Beast.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he might be out. Big body shot.
Body.
He blocks the punch.
Really missed with that right hand. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch. Hit him with the jab. Good combination. Beautiful right hand.
The Black Beast gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Huge uppercut, misses. Oh, he's hurt.
All right, so somehow, some way, he survives to hear that final horn, but he, in all likelihood, is not going to have his hand raised here tonight. There should be a clear winner in this one. He knocked his opponent down multiple times in the fight, and you got to think that's enough to get him the nod from the judges in this one.
Round 2, we see some perfect leg kick technique on display here as this one lands.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for that man, Derrick Lewis. And few heavyweights have been as active and as effective as the Black Beast, dating to his UFC debut back in 2014. So Derrick Lewis continuing to pile up the UFC wins, and he adds to that total here tonight. All right, coming up next, what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier. So here's the 38-year-old Daniel Cormier, UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. This is a man who has taken on all comers and has largely been unblemished in his UFC career. The wrestling obviously is what he is known for, but he's got a lot of pop as well and has really rounded out into a complete mixed martial artist in the big show.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Cormier is 3 years his senior. Miocic is 5 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Pettis. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Time! freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds, fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Stipe Miocic!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC Heavyweight Champion.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
Nice punch there by DC. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again.
Tries for a low single. Beautiful takedown.
Miocic gets touched by that kick there. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Connects with the punch there. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Big body kick.
Oh! What a leg kick! Trying to establish that jab.
Big punches. Oh, he's going for it here.
2 minutes have expired. We're all over the round.
He's orthodox now.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Effective jab there by Cormier.
He's doing a real good job of landing those punches. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Yeah,
oh, he got tagged. He got tagged.
Oh!
The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab.
Hard leg kick.
Back and forth we go. The left hook hits home. Cormier gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense. Well, he has really come out of... Oh! Huge right hand!
He is hurt. Vicious combinations. Oh,
Man has his chin been tested early.
that's it. It's all.
That'll do it!
Wow, what a knockout. He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Ba-boom!
so the celebration is on for the UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and new undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Cormier.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.